Nicky Hawkins' instant match reaction to Tottenham 4, West Ham 1. Oh, I don't know where to start. I don't know where to start. Do you know what? I know it's going to sound weird, but there was parts of the game, and this is a problem. There was parts of the game where we was in the game. There was parts of the game where we didn't do much wrong, but there was parts of the game where we didn't do much right either. Attacking wise, we have spells, but we don't. You know, you look at the way Tottenham played, especially in the second half. He made a big call, Ange, and I'm going to give Tottenham some props here. When they got going, and they was good. But we made them look 100 times better than what they were by collapsing. I'm going to criticise Areola again because I think the killer goal was that third goal. I don't think he could have done much about the two. You know, that was a good finish from Kulusevski. After Kudus got the opener, but the second one there wasn't much he could have done. It was good finish by Basuma, but the third one straight after that, it's a shot from Son, and he rolls it into him, and all he's got to do is fall on it. There's no danger. There's no immediate danger around now. Listen, and he made a world-class save in the first half as well when he changed direction. But fall on it. That's all he had to do. Fall on it. I don't know why he's led with his foot there, and it's it's a stupid goal to concede, and it's a stupid goal that took the game away from him. It was almost a carbon copy of Liverpool, the Liverpool game. Go 1-0 up. You're doing quite well. We was doing all right. We was doing okay. We go 1-0 up. Kudus had another chance just before that as well to make it 2. Would have made it 2, but we don't sustain play. We're very it's backwards, forwards, backwards, forwards, backwards, forwards, sideways, 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 backwards, 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 forwards. A little bit of a spell with the forward players, but then we lose the ball very easily. The players are not shifting as it is, and you can see it like it's like two teams. It's like 2 5-a-side teams. One's playing up one half of the pitch, one's playing the other pitch, and the middle is just non-existent, especially when we get caught on the break. I thought Wan-Bissaka was excellent today, by the way. I thought he was probably our best player, apart from Kudus, but we'll be talking about him in a second. But you know what we are? West Ham are like a Cadbury's caramel. That's what they are at the moment. You got that little bit of resistance. I thought defensively we was okay in the first 30 minutes before they scored. But that second half, once they've got that little bit of chocolate, which is a little bit of resistance, yeah? And once you break that resistance and that caramel all starts oozing out and everything starts to lose its shape and it all starts to fucking spread all over the field and you can't hold it together, that's West Ham. West Ham are a Cadbury's caramel. Once that shell's broken, we can't hold it together. Lopetegui, for me, has got a lot of work to do, and I keep on saying it every week. And I'm willing to give the geezer a chance. And people saying that about Moyes, bring Moyes back. No, he's not the answer. It was falling apart under Moyes, and Lopetegui's got a big rebuild. But I'm really starting to wonder now whether this is the right guy for it. As I said, the football is just tepid. It's just side to side, backwards, side to side, backwards, backwards. And when we do get into forward positions, again, a bit like in the Moyes era, we're relying on like the likes of Kudus or Paquetá, who I thought was absolutely fucking atrocious again today, by the way. Kudus, who got frustration spilled out to do something great, and then the middle's just it's not there. It's like we're like a donut. It's just it's just like there's nothing in the centre. There's nothing there. It's odd. It's odd because I wasn't particularly. It wasn't a disgusting performance. It was just that 10 minutes of madness. Tottenham were good and they punished us, but that's what we don't do to teams. We don't even, we can't sustain any attacking pressure. It doesn't, and when we get caught on the break, we're fucked because there's no middle, there's nothing there. Listen, we'll be back with post-match pint in a second. Very disappointing day. It's never nice to lose to them. They say it's our cup final, but obviously the equaliser, the geezer had his shirt off, swinging it around in circles. So they'll be happy with that one, I'm sure. I'll be doing something on Millie tomorrow morning, if you want to join me over there. But yeah, it's post-match points coming up, but you know, it's just not good enough. And the geezer's got to start. You know, Man United next week. That's a chance to to get a win. The disappointing thing is for me today for Lopetegui is that it was a chance to. I think it would have arrived if we would have beat Spurs away. I think we would, it would give the fans a little bit of a, of a boost. They've moved into the top six with that win, and we'd have moved above them if we'd have beat them. So, yeah, disappointing day. Disappointing day. They happen, but it's happening far too fucking often for me. You know, once that seal gets broken, it will come spilling out. But there we go. Join us for post-match pint in a second. One thing left to say. Come on, you Irons.